Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres. So I'm pretty much a miserable, terrible person. I took a very, very long time to make this video, and really it should have been done a long time ago. I think the contest deadline is actually passed. But I wanted to make this video for Sarah Smash. If you haven't checked out her channel, you definitely should. I'll post her link in the description. Go check her out. She's awesome. And check out her Twitter, too. She's really cool to talk to. She really just asked us, like, one question, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to answer this. She asked us pretty much what our fondest comic book memory is. So, I don't really have any, like, memories from long ago reading comic books because I didn't really read that many when I was a kid. My mom only let me get Archie books, and that kind of came flooding back to me this week, actually, when I picked up Afterlife with Archie, and that was really, really cool to read that and have that connection to the characters from before, back when I was a kid, but nothing really fond there. There were a few years that I went to Comic-Con, but I wasn't into comics. I really went there. I'm going to show like my super nerd in me. I went there to meet Star Wars actors. So I didn't really pay too much attention to comics. I picked up a few Gen 13s. That's kind of where I started in the 90s at those. But again, nothing really monumental as far as memories go. But the best memory I have was from this year. This year was the year I really started collecting comic books. You've kind of followed me my entire way of collecting. I started January 1st was the first video I did on my channel here, and that's pretty much when I started collecting. But my fondest memory so far, aside from like making tons of friends, and getting to talk on, live shows and, joining on to Four Guys with Nate, Frank, and CJ has been just phenomenal. Being able to do Excalibur Brits with Mark and Adam, and then John DaCosta was on there. Every Sunday brunch I do, I try to get new people on, and that's always fun, hanging out with Kevin and Tim and Wellington. We had Mr. CDC AMP on there, Travis, Oddfellows Thoughts. God, we just had a whole bunch of people, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Custom Bromstar, Scott, I had him on once. That's always fun. And I'm rambling now. I'm not getting to the point. I guess my best memory so far this year that's happened, I went to Motor City Comic Con. This was the first Comic Con that I got to really be involved in the comics part of it. And hunted down tons of books, a bunch of trades, got signatures. It was ridiculous. But the best part of it was being able to actually meet Nate, a friend of mine on the live show, as I just said. I got to meet him in person, and that was just awesome, just being able to hang out with him and like search through long boxes. And we stood in line to get Tony Moore to sign some stuff for us, and we just we hung out and got Ryan Stegman to sign some stuff for us. We just sitting in lines and talking and like looking through books and just chatting, and that was awesome. That was just a phenomenal time. Like, my wife even joined, and she had a good time just, people watching. I had another friend of mine, Eric, was there, and his girlfriend Rachel was there, and Nate's friend came with him, and we just had a really, really good time together just hanging out. So that's probably like my fondest comic book memory. As far as like, you kind of went on and asked another question. I consider it a second question, really. But like, what keeps you coming back to comics and sticking with it? aside from continuing your stories and all that, I gotta be honest, like, the main thing that keeps me coming back to comics is sharing with everybody on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that if it wasn't for my channel and all my friends on YouTube, I wouldn't be as into as many comics as I am. I mean, some of the best parts of my week are getting on the live show and talking about my books. Going to my shop on Wednesdays and picking them up and being able to hold them up and show you what I got. And then reading the comments from everybody. Like, that's just awesome. Being able to interact with so many people from all over the world is fantastic. It's just amazing to me. And having these friendships, because I consider them friendships with everybody. I mean, I have a lot of friends out there that I can talk to about comic books that I can't in real life. My wife doesn't care. All my friends around here don't care. Anybody at work, they don't care. They don't even know I collect comics. But being able to talk to people, about things you love, is just amazing to me. And the amount of support that all of us give each other, as far as somebody needs a book. If one of us has that book or even a double, we'll just send it out. Nothing needed to come back to us. We don't expect it. It's just this is an amazing community. And that's what keeps me coming back to comic books. All my friends out there, all the help that we give each other, all the love we show each other. It's just amazing to me. I love it. You also asked us a Funko figure that we would like if we win. I'm cool with anything. I will tell you the ones I have already. I have Deadpool. I have Green Lantern. I have 2 Walking Dead ones. I have the zombie with the screwdriver in its head. And I have Daryl Dixon. I can tell you one I absolutely do not want. That would be Superman. But even if you send it to me, I would find that funny, and I would put it up on the shelf with all my other ones. Most people know that I'm not a Superman fan. But whenever I get a package from anybody, there's always a Superman book in it. It's kind of become a thing, I suppose. So, really, I don't have a preference. Whatever you would like to send, if I win, I am totally down for it. That's cool. Yeah. So, again, Sarah, I'm very sorry it took me so long to do this video. Really. But thank you for holding this contest. It's very cool. Like I said, it's one of those things about the community that I absolutely love. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Sarah's channel, go do it. Down in the description. Go check her out. She's awesome. And give her a sub. And like and comment on her videos. And I'll talk to you guys later.